Here we go. I'm excited to do this series. What's good, y'all? I am limited time. So, for some time, I've been wanting to get this series up and going. And if you haven't guessed it, I've been telling the ladies that have been asking me questions over the years of me just being open with having grown up conversations on the socials. Um, and the topic of this video and new series I'm going to put, it's going to be a short series, okay? It's going to be about educating y'all or those who are interested in anal loving. And it's going to be based off of my personal experiences, okay? So because I might got about 3 or 4 minutes maybe, I'm just going to get right into it. And I wanted to start off with the horror stories of anal loving. Okay, so if you have guessed the words happening or what can happen during anal loving as being going number 2, possibly, then you're correct. Okay, ladies? Okay, fellas? Hold on, before we even get into this, to the people who are anti-anal, I'm gonna give y'all 2 seconds to get on up out of here. Get on up out of here and leave this space open for my aliens, for my unicorns, for my open-minded people who are open to exploring their bodies and pleasures and, ways. Okay? Y'all going? Out of here. Okay, so yes, that can happen. And there are a few things that can tie into that number 2 situation happening. One, what you eat. What you eat, okay, plays a heavy role in if that thing can happen with you and your partner. If you are planning to have anal loving, and you go out and get like a burger, a smoothie, something cheesy, something loosey, anything of that sort, even certain fresh juices, you might go on yourself. There are certain things that people don't talk about with anal loving that should be avoided, and being mindful of what you eat, if you know that's going to happen, is very, very, very up to here. Okay, for myself, when I know I'm going to engage in that, during love making, I'll eat something like potatoes. I may get a pretzel, something like starchy, not too loosey. If you're vegan, I'm pretty sure there's healthy breaded options that you can do if you're, and open to exploring there. Okay, so we covered that. Be mindful if you're curious about trying that of what you eat when you know you're going to get that kind of pleasure. Another thing is his size matters. Anal loving is not for every size. I mean, depending on what you can take, sis. I like a comfortable. I should have got my ruler. I'll bring my tape measure out on the next clip. But size definitely matters. If you're going into anal loving and your partner have like a monster situation, a horror situation, it's not going to be enjoyable. I can guarantee you that. Okay, you want to have someone who's at least fun size. I say the 4 girthies, the 5, the 6, little thickness, possibly 7. I've had a great time with an 8, depending on what you can take. So up to you. But those are 2 things that I wanted to lead with, and I'll get into episode number 2. Okay, we're going to get into the toys and ways you can open up yourself to be able to enjoy it and not look at it as like a horror story, because it's fun. It's fun. It's so fun.